Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope everybody's in the holiday spirit because today we're going to go over Glaceon. It doesn't snow in Texas where I'm from, but hopefully you guys are enjoying some snow today to go along with this video. Alright, I am not going to sugarcoat this at all. Glaceon is not a competitive Pokemon. There are so many better ice Pokemon out there. Glaceon stats are just really weird. 65 HP, 60 attack, really good defense and special attack, but its speed is bad. All of the ice moves that it learns are attack based, and the better ice moves are attack based as well. The only one that is pretty good is Blizzard, and even Blizzard is hit or miss because it has a 70 accuracy. We're gonna make this Pokemon viable, but I just want to make sure that going into the video, nobody expects Glaceon to be great. Its stats aren't great. Its move pool isn't great. If you're here watching this video, you're watching it because you love Glaceon, and that's why you should try to build this Pokemon. So Pokemon Shield's entry for Glaceon gave us one of the more interesting facts about Glaceon. Apparently, because the coldness emanating from Glaceon's body causes powdery snow to form, it's really popular at ski resorts. I would think it would be really cool just if you would have one in real life, if that was possible, to have a Glaceon and then just use it to make snow cones and ice cream. And just have it like kind of be with you, and you have like a cart and you're pushing it around and making like snow cone ice cream for everybody. I couldn't find much more about Glaceon as far as facts, but I thought that one was really cool. So let's go over stats. I currently have a quiet nature just because you're not going to outspeed anything. Going with the nature that has special attack up and attack down is probably the better one. I just didn't really feel like breeding Glaceon anymore because you're just not going to outspeed anything, so it doesn't really matter if you take the speed down if you can't get that better nature. And as far as IVs, I would definitely suggest going full HP and special defense. And whenever we go over the moves, I'll explain a little bit more why. But the build that I have, you're not really going for odd attack, you're just trying to kind of mix up the opponent a little bit. And for the ability, I go with a hidden ability, Ice Body. You'll get 1/16 of your health back in Hail. And then for the item, I go Leftovers. So every turn, you're healing 1/8 of your HP bar. I will say that Vaporeon does this much better, but it's still kind of a fun idea to run with Glaceon as well. Okay, and the moves. I go for Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is cool because you'll get coverage of ice, but you'll still do super effective damage on water types. If you want to go for a more offensive build, you can go Ice Beam. Same thing, you just don't get coverage with water types, and it's 90 power instead. Mirror Coat is just your counter to a special attack. It only really works if you're going against a special attack Pokemon. I don't really think anybody's going to expect you to have this, so it can kind of give you an edge. And then after that, I go with Hail, just so that you can damage the other Pokemon a little bit, and then heal yourself, and I go for Protect. So you can set up Hail first turn, Protect, and then heal a lot of damage back that you took setting up Hail. And then you can kind of start going into your Mirror Coat Freeze Dry. You're really only going to be able to fight a special attacker. If someone has normal attack, you're just going to hope to Freeze Dry them to death, which, not great coverage, but, you know, it's still a pretty decent Pokemon build with that. If you guys have any other builds for Sword and Shield that I missed, totally leave it in the comment below. If I end up running your build and I think it's really cool, I'll add it to this video as an after edit right after this part, and I'll give you credit for it. And just kind of a ending cool fact about Glaceon. So originally with Glaceon and several other expansions later with Pokemon, you had to find a icy rock physically in the game in one of the areas and then level up Eevee around that, and then it would turn into Glaceon. Leafeon was the same way. For the first time in Sword and Shield, you can evolve Eevee with an Ice Stone, which I think was a really cool change. The Ice Stone has always been around. Well, I mean, always been around as far as like the last generation. But I think it's really cool that it's much easier to get a Glaceon now. Same thing with Leafeon. Leafeon just evolves through a Leaf Stone, starting Sword and Shield generation. And that's the video. I hope you guys are having a good holiday season. I hope you're hanging out with friends or family. If you do gift giving, I hope that you guys got really good gifts for your friends and family, and that you got something really cool. If you don't do gift giving, treat yourself. Take yourself out for a trip. Go buy yourself something nice. Overall, it's the end of 2019. We're going to go into 2020, new decade. So have a lot of fun, play a lot of games, and enjoy yourself. And if you guys liked the video, please like it, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye.